scream bravo. Also, if you didn't know, this is called the show.
Hi everybody, it's Paul from Gauntlet Comics, and here we are with another edition of Hulk Fever. Today we're talking about the Immortal Hulk. I'm looking at issue number 1. Right now I have every plan on making the Hulk series Hulk Fever every Thursday, and then I for Independence every Friday. So, Immortal Hulk, modern day classic. This bad boy has been on the charts forever. Or not forever. Since it started about, what has it been, a year or 2 years ago? Author, Al Ewing. I pulled up Al's comic book database just so you can see how much he's written. He started out with 2000 AD. And you go right through Chopper, Captain America, Judge Dredd, of course, because of 2000 AD. Rivals, the Avengers standoff. He has quite the list of accomplishments. Now, penciler is Joe Bennett. Pulled up his credentials. I was just going to say this verbally, but I saw how much they've done, both of them. Birds of Prey, Batman, Aquaman, Amazing Spider-Man, Alan Moore. Mr. Bennett's been around. Blackjack, DC Comics Presents, Fantastic Four, G.I. Joe, Immortal Hulk, Incredible Hulk. The list keeps going and going. He's also been a writer, he's been an inker, cover artist, done some amazing work. So let's go back to this beauty of a book, The Immortal Hulk. Oh boy, did they bring him back. I love this first page. The saying on it, man is, on the whole, less good than he imagines himself or wants to be. Carl Gustav Jung, Psychology and Religion. I should say Jung. So it starts out with our old buddies at Roxxon. Beautiful start off to this. I mean, look at this. That's the first page. Going to a convenience store. Guess who that is? Bruce Banner. He's still got his charm, as you can see. I remember up to this point, everybody thinks that the Hulk and Bruce are dead. Place is getting robbed. Here we go. Within the first pages, people get killed. Bruce sees this. He gets shot right in the head. Look at that. Is that crazy? Now, when I was first reading this, I'm like, what the heck is going on here? Look, you can even see his eyes turning there. Just a little. So the guy rips him off. Sandy, oh no. Takes off. Bruce is dead. Sandy's dead. Here comes a reporter. Excuse me. Of course, just like the old Hulk. He's going from town to town. There's a reporter following him. Here we're at the mortuary. Slowly turning. Bam. So the way it goes down is the Hulk can't die in this one. That's why it's called the Immortal Hulk. And also, he only comes out after night. even if Bruce is dead. So we're at the biker hangout. They're talking about how clumsy the kid was. He has to make a payment to these motorcycle people because it affects his family. Apologizing to Joe because of mistakes he made. He got the money going over. He's making a suggestion. Maybe thought about robbing a gas station. Not a suggestion, but just walking through it. Sorry, I get excited. I know I'm not telling this true to form, but I don't want any, I want you guys to go read it. I'm just here to show off the art and give you the synopsis. Look at this page. Oh my God, I love it. Breaking through the freaking building. There he is. So, you go through it. This poor kid, man, he's just not knowing what to think. Look at here's the horror element. He hears him. He's like, "My God, is anybody in there? Hello, anyone?" Boom! Look at that. And look at what the Hulk says. Sarah Ann Brockhurst. That was her name. Dang. So not only do we have a Hulk that comes out at night, even if Bruce is dead, he also likes vengeance, or he has vengeance. This, to me, was the best splash page in this book. Look at this. My God. She was 12. Oh, ah. Ha. Ah. Talks about the gun, how it feels in his hand. Another thing we find out in this is the Hulk can smell lies. That was a new revelation. We never knew that before. And I can smell a liar. And look at that grin. Okay, let's just go back. Let's go back over here. Just look at this. How he describes about the gun. He's laying down some new talk, man. The Hulk had never talked like this before, putting a guilt trip on somebody. Because that eye. Tell you what. I know I'm not giving you much of substance, but every time I look at this book, I just geek out so bad. You gotta be careful of copyright claims. So, look at this. Before he goes through the building. Here come the cops. This is how I left the guy. Guy's like he's not dead at this point. We go through the whole... Oh, I thought he was dead. I thought the Hulk was dead. Nope, he's around. Surprise. Time to start hunting him. There are two people in every mirror. There's Bruce. Grappling with it. I'm not a bad person. Am I? Man. Alright, like I said, I was sort of geeking out a little. I didn't give you much on it. Once again, I want you... Oh my God, look at this, number 2. That's just a classic cover right there. Already. So, I want you to go read it. And if you have to, get it online. So, you're going to see with this Hulk series, I love the art of the Hulk. They always put good artists on it, and I love the writing. Um, and I'll start doing it, and it just blows my mind to the point where I make mistakes and stutter a little. So I'm sort of hoping you share that passion with me and understand what I'm doing here. I just want people to understand why the Hulk is awesome and why the stories are awesome. Now, something else I figured about this series, I'm a little bit behind on reading it, but there seems to be, and there's always seemed to be, a mystical element with the Hulk. Like he can see ghosts. That leads to magical elements. Now, for us Hulk lovers out there, we all know that the Hulk can beat Superman. Although everybody else in the world wants Superman to beat the Hulk. I found the key to this mystical side of him, seeing ghosts, and that magical side. Superman, one of Superman's weaknesses is magic. Could there be enough magic in this green guy to go after that weakness of Superman? Could there possibly? Now, once again, I haven't made it all the way up to where everybody else is now, number, was it 26, 25? So don't spoil me in the comments. I got a lot of catching up to do. I'm still just going over these first few issues again because I read them, and I just want to go back and read them again. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Make sure to like, share, comment below. Watch for Fridays. We're going to be doing I for Independence. I'm not sure what we're going to do tomorrow, but I'll come up with something, I'm sure. And then if all goes to plan, this is going to be my consistency channel. Thursdays will be Hulk Fever, Friday, I for Independence, and then just random throughout the week. So thanks for watching. Thanks for geeking out with me on this. Thank you for understanding why I get a little stubbled up a little. I don't know. I love the Hulk. It's one of my favorite characters. And I just go into overload looking at it. In fact, when we get done, I'm going to look at it again because I just absolutely adore it. So thank you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.